livestock. Phallika.
Today is September.
Today's topic.
Today is September 26th, but today's topic is about fall in Canada. Do you want to talk about fall? Is fall one of your favorite seasons?
No. Well, it's most fall is like spring, but it's like rain and just like the opposite of how the plants are like going. Like it becomes dead, and in the spring it becomes like alive.
Yeah, I do agree. I think fall and spring is my two favorite seasons. But right now, since it's coming to fall, pumpkin spice blizzard comes out, everything pumpkin, everything spice.
Pumpkin spice.
A pumpkin pie blizzard at Dairy Queen. Very yummy, very good. Same with like Starbucks, their pumpkin spice lattes is coming out again. I'm not a big fan of that, but
pumpkin spice donuts at McDonald's, I think.
Oh yeah. Pumpkin spice, cookies and donuts at Tim Hortons where I've seen it. That's how you know fall is coming.
I do not like pumpkin spice.
That's fair. I wasn't too fond of pumpkin either until I had pumpkin pie last year, so it's pretty good. I think one of my favorite reasons that fall is my favorite season is because of Halloween.
Halloween, yeah. Last year Halloween wasn't so good because
the pandemic.
And everything, but still COVID-ish. But like most people around my age, not around my age, most people like since now you have to be 12 and plus to get vaccinated here in BC, I think. I guess it's gonna be fine because it's more likely for older people to get COVID.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Can I say something about COVID over here, like in Alberta? So, last week got mandatory of having to print out your vaccination cards to enter like restaurants and everything. My friend and I went to go try and eat in a restaurant. I had my vaccination card, but my friend didn't. So we weren't able to eat inside. So we had to go somewhere else. It's a new law now that here in Alberta. Or at least you have to get a negative 72 hour test before entering.
That's nice.
Yeah, it limits out.
I think that applies in Montreal too.
Montreal, and I know Ontario because someone called me from Ontario. It's like, we need the vaccination cards here now. It's like, oh, okay. So I wasn't sure if like BC has it too, or you just got to get vaccinated. That's like what's happening.
Yeah, vaccinations, everything.
Yeah, but like with fall, do you think it would be okay for like kids to go trick-or-treating if they had like their vaccination card? Well, I guess it's only 12 and older to get vaccinated.
Yeah. It might possibly happen, mostly because my siblings haven't gotten sick last year because of masks. And that's probably because someone was sick from school when flu season happened, and like that was when like flu season before COVID started, which was in 2019. Like 2018 flu season.
Yeah.
And like no masks and everything. That's when you would get sick. But then when you wear masks, I didn't get sick too.
Yeah, I think. However, last flu season, I was really sick. I was sick for 2 weeks. I had to stay home from 2 weeks from work because, like, my temperature was like at the COVID temperature. but like I didn't have COVID. I just had the flu, the really bad flu. So I'm pretty excited to get my flu shot this year.
Yeah, I didn't get my flu shot yet. I don't know why. Probably because I don't get it yet. Or no, I do get it, but like I don't know when I'm getting it.
That's
I
fair.
do
That's fair.
know I need to get it though.
Mhm. I don't want to get sick again.
Yeah.
That happens every fall season.
Yeah. Fall season is like I'm excited for Halloween because like candy, but
Yeah.
last year Halloween, although I couldn't go trick or treating, I still got candy
Oh,
shopping.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
What about another favorite of your fall traditions? Do you like to carve pumpkins or anything?
I don't carve pumpkins because there's nowhere to display them, and even if we did, it's still it's a big mess, and I don't like cleaning messes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I don't have I don't carve pumpkins because you have to like use tools,
Yeah.
but I can still carve cucumber stuff.
Nice.
As in like shapes with cucumber. I don't know how to explain it.
Do you like to watch any like fall movies or like since it's like already fall? Do you like to watch a little bit of
Halloween.
like like Halloween like horror movies or?
I like horror movies, so I'm fine any season, but especially when it's like Halloween season, that's when like good horror movies come out because it's
Yes.
dedicated to the season and it matches with the vibe and everything.
Yes. Yes.
So like of course you need to do a movie in fall. I'm sure like most movies that made her fall for like kids aren't scary, but like Pennywise stuff,
Yeah, Pennywise stuff. Yeah, I agree. There's this actually new Halloween movie coming out. It's called Halloween Kills. It's when I was little, I've seen every single movie of Halloween. That's what it's basically called, Halloween. It's just basically about like this murderer, Michael Myers. You've seen him on like he's like a meme.
Michael
He's wearing like
Myers.
the white mask. Yeah, so there's
Oh,
a new
that
movie. A new movie is going to come out, I think, the end of October. I think November 5th. But like, I'm pretty excited because like it's fall, it's like Halloween. I'm pretty excited. Fall's my favorite season to watch horror movies.
yeah, but at the same time, I can't experience it in theater mode, meaning like going to the theater, having that full experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I think watching the movie, like a horror movie in a movie theater it's too much for me. I think it's too scary. I think I just rather be at home with like a
It's a big
blanket so I can like cover my
screen,
eyes a little bit.
big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have the pleasure of knowing that there's a lot of other people watching it with you, and it's not just
Yeah.
like 5 people with you watching
Yeah.
it.
Basically, yeah. It's like it's not like you're watching it alone.
Yeah, it's been I only been to a movie theater to watch a movie once, but like
Once.
got popcorn at the movie theaters to watch something else like one time too.
Oh. Maybe hopefully
Yeah.
after all this COVID restrictions, you can finally go to the movies.
Yeah, but like most of the movies they're like bland, and if you wanted to get like good movie stuff, I would rather watch it at home, but like the experience is nice.
Mm-hmm. I think one of my favorite things to do during the fall season is because Disney Plus has like a lot of old like Halloween movies that I watched when I was a kid, like Halloween Town, Twitches. My mom dated a vampire and all that.
Coraline.
Coraline, yeah. So like it's really good. Like all these like Halloween specials are coming up. So it's my favorite season. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
excited.
I like Halloween, and Halloween is really fun because you get to dress up, and like it's there's no excuse when you're older and you dress up because it's like you have to, or you can just be that like parent that just hands out candy and their child and stay home
Yeah.
with
I
the
think
robe and
that's fair. I think I might do that one day when I'm older. Just like hand out candies in my robe. It's like, here you go. Just be the pajama lady.
yeah. But most of those people who do that are like chill, unless it's the one granny who gives out chocolate chocolate covered raisins or like rice cake thingies.
Oh yeah.
No,
I've
Halloween. I
had a
want
couple.
candy, not chocolate covered raisins.
Yeah.
I eat apples or pears every single day to maintain my health. I don't need any more on
You just need that
Halloween.
little snack, like that little junk food, not
That
the healthy
junk
unhealthy.
food, and like after I maintain my weight, I will get on a good diet with fruit. I promise. I just eat candy once, like in a week, or once, like 5 times a month, and I'm good.
Right, yeah. Do you know
That
what
Mhm.
another like fall holidays coming up soon? And it's coming about like 2-3 weeks from now in Canada, but in the States it's a little different. They have a different month for that. Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's before Halloween.
Yeah, that's before Halloween. It lands on the Monday, so I'm pretty sure you're not going to go to school. But like for the United States, America, their Thanksgiving is in November, but us here in Canada, it's in October.
No wonder why I got that. No wonder why it's only about Halloween.
Yeah, right. So like a lot of like Americans say like hello.
Merci beaucoup.
I didn't know what to say to that.
She said
That was
merci
pretty cute though.
beaucoup. I don't know why.
But yeah, so I'm excited for Thanksgiving too. I love turkey and stuffing, and the gravy, mashed potatoes, and all that.
Yes, gravy, mashed potatoes. I don't like mashed potatoes. I'd rather eat gravy with poutine.
Oh
But
yeah,
poutine, yes, poutine. Like KFC on Thanksgiving is okay because KFC is good. KFC is yummy.
KFC is
But
pretty yummy.
like, give me some deals, as in some percentage off. Like, on Thursdays they have like this bucket deal. It's like
Ooh,
18 or 14 bucks. It was like with chicken and like French fries. But at the same time, it's KFC, and I like KFC.
KFC. I love their popcorn chicken.
Yeah,
It's
but
so
now
good.
they degraded the sizes of the buckets.
Oh, what? I did not know that. That's
Yeah,
really
when I
sad.
got KFC, the large ones are like the ones. It's like became the size of the small one.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
when I went to Calgary, the large one was the size of the small one. The size like the small one from before, and then the medium one for the large. And I don't know what the medium is though. So the
Oh,
medium is like circle for like gravy, but like expanded a little.
oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I didn't know that they changed their size. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's really sad. I love KFC.
KFC has good popcorn chicken, but most of the popcorn chicken is just flour.
That's true. That's true. I gotta admit though, like their batter, it's pretty good. It's pretty yummy. Sometimes I would just like rip off the skin from the chicken and just eat the skin because it's just
That
really
with
good.
chicken fingers. That with chicken fingers when you put them in the oven and you peel off the skin. Amazing. Anything when you eat chicken, or like any type of chicken, like a chicken, like the roasted chicken, like you can buy at Superstore, and then the actual chicken wing, I always eat the skin first. Always.
Yeah.
And then the delicious meat.
The delicious meat second, yeah. I can agree to that. The skin is always pretty good.
Oh, and putting that in gravy is also pretty good because it maintains the heat.
Oh yeah, 100%. I totally agree with you. But like, what's another? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I wonder what gravy and ketchup tastes like together with wing. But I don't know because I haven't tried that.
I don't think it'll taste great. I think it'll taste okay, but weird. But like,
Yeah.
what's another thing that you like about fall?
That's when it's not too cold and not too hot. So like spring temperature. Spring is also like fall because it's cold, and right now it's raining.
Oh really?
It's raining where I live right now.
Oh.
I don't know if it's but it's rain. Like rain is like for fall, and like pretty sure here in BC where I live in Coquitlam, snow won't come until like December or January. Oh yeah, last year? Wait, no. Last year or this year? I don't remember if it was this year or last year, but like in February it started snowing.
Yeah, it was like this year for me too. February just started to snow when it just started to clear up.
Yeah, and it was like slush, and I was so confused because that never happens where I live, and it's like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Weatherman.
you just definitely know that like global warming is like really affecting the climate and like changing our like climates and everything. It's pretty sad about like what's happening with the world and like global warming right now. But like we try to stop it. We're doing our best, but like it feels like it's not working as much.
One thing that makes me confused though, because I'm not into climate change. I don't do politics with climate change unless that's in debate in school. That depends. But like, isn't it sometimes climate change is the heat's very hot, and then it's winter, like really cold. Doesn't that mean it can maintains its balance with its heat and coldness, because it's both like happening, but that happens at different times. So
yeah. So like you're right. Like the cold and the hot balance each other depending on where you're at the atmosphere. Because like you know how we're like at an angle, the Earth is at an angle, right?
Yeah.
Like and you know how it rotates sometimes. So that's basically how we get our seasons. But I just feel like since global warming has really taken a huge effect, that like the Earth rotating is a little more different. You know, like we get a little more hotter than usual and then a little more colder than usual.
Imagine it's just because the Earth is becoming closer to the sun, since the sun is bigger. Well, yeah, bigger, because it's a star.
It's basically, I was gonna say, it was basically a giant star.
Basically a giant star, but it's bigger than all the planets. But like the bigger the planet, the larger mass of gravity. So I don't know.
Yeah. It could be like a topic that we could discuss next week too, or something.
Yeah. It's a nice topic, outer space. Did I do that one already?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we can say outer space again because I have new ideas for outer space. Although that's not the topic.
Fair enough, yeah. During fall, what do you like to do? Do you like to go biking still, or is it getting a little colder? Do you go for walks?
Fall and winter are my excuses not to exercise because it's cold, and if I get cold, I'll become frozen. And when I become frozen, not the movie, but when I become frozen, I get sick, and being sick is bad. So that's the only excuse where I can't go outside, unless it's school. But I'm fine with going to school now. For some reason, going to school is because it's a new year, so like I'm in middle school, so it's like new
Kind of like a different
experiences.
change. Yeah.
But like that's my only excuse not to go outside. And I can't use the I'm sick excuse because I'm not sick. Well, I was like for like a few days, and I'm fine. It's just a runny nose.
Mm-hmm.
Because like for some reason I'm very hot. Because
No
I'm wearing
worries.
long pants, but
That's fair. Yeah, especially now during fall season. Like fall came last week on Friday, I think. September 24th was the first day of fall, I believe. So, I like with that, like flu season's coming up, and I'm not excited with flu season because like I'm scared to get sick, and like when I'm scared to get sick, I overthink of myself having COVID.
ooh,
You know,
bad.
and like that's what like happened with me last year during the flu season during this time, like because fall just happened, everything's changing, everything's getting a little colder, and I really thought I did have COVID because I was like sick for 2 weeks, but I got tested negative, so it was like just the
confusing.
flu. Yeah, it was so confusing, very confusing because I didn't know if I had COVID or not. Because if I did, then I would say like, oh my gosh, I just gave it to everyone I know, and I don't want to be that person. It's like I'm the one who had COVID and I'm spreading it to you guys.
Yeah, but when it wasn't COVID, you being sick and going to school was normal.
Yeah,
Maybe because when you're in a household where it's strict and you have to get good grades, you go to school, and there was like no online school.
it was
So like
physical in school, yeah.
you had to go to school. So like if you did get sick, that was when flu season was, and like
Basically, yeah. But like
yeah,
nowadays, you have to be like super cautious, and I'm so thankful for masks. I'm not gonna lie. And like during the winter time, it keeps your face really like warm,
that's
and
an
then
additional thing. That's very good.
a very good thing. Yeah, I was like, there was one time where I had a flat tire, so I had to like walk across the street, but like it was really really cold, like probably negative like 20, 25. Yeah, so and then I had my face mask on, and it was pretty good. I was pretty warm. My face didn't like freeze up. It didn't turn red. The only thing that turned red was my ears because I didn't have my earmuffs, and it was really cold.
Yeah. One thing that's a con about masks, and when you go outside, and like just imagine you're at a Thanksgiving, like someone's house, and like
Yeah,
like a family house, and like you don't have COVID. COVID-19 is still around, but like it's a family member who tested negative, and I don't know how to explain that, but like when you sneeze, and then the spit particles in your masks. And then one time I had to hold in my sneeze in class, and it was like a burp that didn't go out,
oh no.
which was very bad. And I did not like the way my throat felt.
Yeah, I bet. I hate sneezing in my mask. It feels really
Because you're
unclean.
breathing
Yeah.
your like
Yeah,
stuff.
basically. I did not enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like what's another fall thing you like to do? Up here, I know that like a lot of my friends love to like just watch movies on like their weekends and just like cozy up like what with like hot chocolate and like a blanket and a movie. That's what I did yesterday
I
with
drank
my
hot
girlfriend.
chocolate in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Drinking hot chocolate in the summer is normal for me because it's yummy. But like milk hot chocolate, but it's not hot.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
You
tasty.
if you like white chocolate, I believe that there's some Tim Hortons that allows you to get white hot chocolate instead of just
White
like hot
chocolate,
chocolate.
hot chocolate.
Yeah, instead of
That's
like the
possible.
instead of like actual like instead of milk chocolate, it's white chocolate. So it's like white hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried Tim Hortons hot chocolate before. It's not even store bought powdered
Oh.
chocolate.
Well, if you ever do go to Tim's, they're pretty good. They're pretty sweet. They add a lot. So It's
The
pretty
only
sweet.
time I would go to Tim's is to buy donuts to give
Oh,
to someone, or like my parents buying double
yeah. Coffee.
tea,
Ah,
double
tea.
tea of everything.
Yeah.
Or Timbits. I'm getting tired of Timbits now for some reason.
Oh, Tim Hortons. They have their pumpkin spice Timbits now.
I'm like, I dislike donuts that have
Yeah.
jelly filling and the sprinkled Timbit thingies. I also dislike, probably because of it's too sweet. That's a problem in the family. We don't mostly like sweet things.
That's
Props to
fair.
my youngest sister. When we went out to buy like groceries, and my dad let us have like $4 to buy like stuff you can eat.
Nice.
My sister bought strawberries.
Strawberries. That's
I
pretty
bought
healthy. That's
I brought
good.
ketchup chips and bag of Sour Patch Kids. And Phallika, she bought like Tic Tacs and like her own stuff. And my youngest sister got a reward because she bought strawberries. And we had to like, props to my sister. She's very healthy. Youngest
Very
one.
healthy. Yeah. Honestly, I'm with you. I'm on the same boat. I always get like at least a bag of chips and like just a bag of small candies by the side.
Oh, ketchup chips is my favorite flavored, and spicy chips are really good too.
Yeah. I think
Anything salty also.
yeah. Do you like all dress?
Oh, all dressed. That's good because it's sour and it's good.
It's very
Like
good.
sea salt chips, oven, what, kettle chips, the ones that like are really crispy, are really good.
Yes.
And like, I also like Doritos.
Doritos are really good too. I do agree. I like the spicy Doritos.
Yeah, spicy Doritos. The spicy Doritos smell good.
They smell really
I
good.
experienced that during class, and I was very hungry. And the fact that my mom doesn't let us buy spicy, because if I were, I would be the only one eating it because I love spicy. And
Fair
my two
enough.
younger sisters wouldn't. Plus, both my parents have a tolerance of spicy stuff. But my mom
Oh,
likes spicy stuff. So does my dad.
that's good, but not too spicy.
Too spicy. But at the same time, those, the black Dorito bag chips, I think
That's
those
the
are the
sweet
ones.
chili.
Yeah, those sweet chili. They smell so good, and I want to eat it. Like,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
if it was a gift from Christmas and that was all I got, I wouldn't care. And even if it was like a small bag, I wouldn't care if it was like for Halloween, because like some people hand out like chips for Halloween. That's good because you need that salty snack when you
I do
eat
agree.
like.
Yeah.
But if it was a sweet salt caramel, I don't like that.
That's
Sweet,
fair, yeah.
salty.
There's like this one house that, well, I'm gonna talk about two houses, but this one house during every Halloween, the family dresses up so good that they give you a little like goodie bag, and each goodie bag has at least one full candy bar size, like the big Kit Kat, or like a really long O. Henry, the three stacks of Reese's cups, like at least one good candy bar, and they have like little mini candies in the bag too. It's really cool. And then the house right across from it, they don't do anything for Halloween. They just have a cooler, and you get to pick out your pop. So you can have like root beer, cream soda, ginger ale, Coke, Pepsi, whatever was in there. You can just have one, and like sometimes it's like the actual can or like an actual bottle too. So it's pretty cool. This is why I love fall and I love Halloween, because of just like those two houses that just gives pop, and another house that just gives like a really big candy bar with little bits of piece of a candy inside too. Sometimes a Play-Doh. Yeah.
Play-Doh. That's
Yeah.
only when you live like in a townhouse or a single house. I live in an apartment, meaning that I have to go to the mall to get my candy. But that's fine.
Oh, that's fine too. I always wanted to get the candy from the mall. I thought that was like always so cool. And I like last year I was gonna ask, but I don't know, I'm too old to go trick-or-treating, but I do still want to go trick-or-treating. I just want to have my own little bag of candy, that's free.
Yeah, you can just buy your own candy, and like most candy's like $1. If you go to Dollarama, you can just buy like those sour gummies, sour belt strings,
Yeah.
J bacon. Anything sour is tasty during Halloween, and it's not most likely people give out gummy worms because they're in like big bags instead.
Yeah.
But like if I knew one like house with the family that would like put goodie bags, I would go there and then ask my sister to go there, and then my
Yeah.
younger sister to go there, and then
Yeah.
I'll pay them like $2.
Yeah, it's usually like the first house that we go to anyways. Like it's time to go trick-or-treating, we would always run to that house first because they have the best candy, But like for Halloween, do you think you're gonna dress up in a costume?
Probably, but it's gonna be really simple because like nothing too exaggerating, like a box.
Yeah, that's true.
ជាជាសកលទឹកដីយើងតែមួយជួយគ្នារក្សាទុកចម្រាញ់យកអ្នកក្លាហានឈរកាងជាមលុបការពារទិសតំបន់ការពារម្ដាយឪពុកការពារនៅមាតុភូមិជាតិសាសន៍ឲ្យបានសុខដីកម្ពុជាសោះ
I got muted. There's no video playing.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm confused.
can you still hear me though?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can still see you too.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, because I don't know what happened. It's probably Polito. That said Mercy Buku.
I think so. That's what I was just gonna say. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you want to like dress up as like a cat burglar
Yeah.
or
cat burglar?
Yeah,
I'll
you just like
just be super spy agent.
Yeah.
Nice. FBI. No, there's no FBI agent. That's only US.
Yeah.
What kind of like secret agent thingy like for like extreme like drug dealers or something for Canada?
Oh, like an FBI agent? You can have like dark sunglasses, put your hair like tied back.
No, like what it's called in Canada, or is
Oh.
it just FBI agent? Because FBI
I think
agent.
it's just an FBI agent. I that might be in the States though, but I'm not too sure here in Canada. we don't have a lot of crime, so it's kind of hard to describe.
It's probably just normal cops, but I'll like be like a secret agent.
Yeah,
There's
I think
of
you should be a
course at
secret
least
agent.
one secret agent organization here in Canada.
Yeah, there has to be.
At least
I just don't know
one.
what they're called.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to be dressing up as a cult.
Yeah.
Which
In grade 12, I actually dressed up as a cat burglar. So I was like an actual like robber, like a bank robber, but like I wore like black clothes, but like I did my face as like a cat because I called myself a cat burglar, and I had like little cat ears. It was pretty cute. My friends thought I was pretty adorable in it. But like I think that was like the last time I dressed up for Halloween was like grade 12. And then I haven't, and I'm pretty sad because I haven't been trick-or-treating last year.
you can dress up and like give out candy, or like be that parent who lost their child and be like, I don't know where my child is, but can I like a piece of candy? But that's false statement, which is bad. But yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have good costumes probably because it's not in like my religion to like do Halloween. Although some
That's
people
true.
do.
Yeah.
But like it's just simple costumes. But at the same time, I might also be a tennis player because I have a tennis racket and I don't use it
Nice.
much when it's like I only use it during summer. That's only the time when I have free time and I have to
Yeah.
go outside because it's hot, very hot.
That's true. That's fair. When I was little, my mom would always make my sister and I go trick or treating during Halloween, and because every year we do so, it's because we save the candy that my sister and I don't like the most, right?
really?
So like either Reese's Pieces or like toffee rolls or something like that, we would send it back home. So it's like kind of like a win-win. Molly, my sister, and I kept the good candies, and we gave like the other candies that we didn't really like, but we thought our family would like. But we set that pile and just sent it back home.
Yeah, that's why parents. But like at the same time, if you like when I lived in Calgary and we had a house, like not an apartment, I think we gave out candy. Yeah, we had this thing and it was like spooky thing and it was like I remember that. And I even remember being a cat for Halloween.
Yeah.
I
It's really
remember
simple just to like dress up as
Oh
a
yeah,
cat.
I was a bee for Halloween too.
Oh, that's so cool.
When I was a kid, but I that's the only thing I remember. That's like the only full outfit that my parents bought.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I remember my sister dressed up as a poodle. Like she had like a poodle costume. I had like a dragon costume. And then after that, I think we just kind of made our own costumes after that. Because we were like, you know what?
Yeah,
It's
we
kind
made
of too
costumes.
expensive. Might as well just make our own, improvise.
That's why sewing at a young age is a good thing.
It is. It's such a good thing that way you can like make your own costumes and everything. And it's really good if you make your own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you just have to buy the materials. Oh, but at the same time, materials are expensive. So like cardboard box, and then you become a robot. Done.
Yeah.
That's
done.
what I was gonna do, or I was gonna be a dishwasher, but I didn't do that.
You could be a laundry machine too.
I was something else. I was a video game character.
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
so
which
cool.
one.
That's so cool. A lot of like during high school, there was like for Halloween a competition, like whoever dresses like the scariest or like whatever, like the best costume there is. I think there's this one guy that had the inflatable like
Alien.
dinosaur. Not that
Oh my
alien, the
God.
dinosaur, like the T-Rex.
Yes.
And he like you could just see him just walking around class every time. He's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool." And then
Yeah.
I think
Oh my.
yeah, right. And then my friend and I dressed like people from the 80s. Like that was our Halloween costumes.
Oh
It's
my.
like from the 80s.
Ponytails and everything. Neon bands. Wait, no, is that different? I don't know.
Yeah, neon bands, really giant earrings, really like bright face of makeup, poofy hair,
Blue
eyeshadows,
eyeshadow.
yeah. Headbands like workout headbands and all that. Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
everything
full on
neon.
80s. Yeah, everything
You could have worn
neons.
roller skates.
I could have if I had them, but I didn't, which really sucked. I wanted like the 4, like the 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Oh yeah, I want to have that for my birthday because it's like really cool. But there's like these shoes ones, the ones that you can take, like you press a button and it's like roller skates, and then you press it and shoes.
Yeah, I saw that. And
That's
I was.
expensive.
They're really expensive.
$100, but roller skates are more expensive. Or
They
like
are.
$160 or like $200 for like good ones.
Yeah. But overall, I think if I do have the money, I would buy them because I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah, and you could be like those for Halloween, like I don't know what it's called, but like at restaurants, like those old fashioned restaurants, the old like back in the day restaurants, you would wear roller skates and like roller skate around the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool. But I feel like it could be dangerous at the same time, just in case you slip and fall.
They have to they do have to learn it and be experienced because you don't want to be wasting food.
Exactly. But yeah. What's another thing that you like about fall here in Canada? Besides like, the trees changing color, it's getting a little colder now.
No way. I don't know if this is in the winter during Christmas season or in the fall, but like there's a light show near where I live and you go there and it's like stuff covered with lights, everything. And then there's like food trucks but like I can't eat the food trucks because eat at home.
Eat at home. Yeah, that's basically what my parents would say too. Eat at home, you have food at home.
Unless you have the money, then you can buy it and then we leave. But that's just mine. Yeah. But like expensive. They're expensive though. So but it's free to go in and then it's cool. And I just thought of something. 2018 is going to be 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years.
And it's 2022.
Mm-hmm.
2022. Oh no,
pretty crazy.
2022.
It's pretty crazy. And then in 97 days, 2020 will be like 2 years from now. Like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
The first year when the pandemic first started.
I didn't even comprehend everything from last year in 2019. And 2018. I could it was like 4 days ago when it was 2020. I'm like
I totally agree. I feel like this pandemic has really not changed. I just feel like it just changed the year, but everything else just stayed the same. You know?
Yeah. Until COVID, like, and then quarantining was like stuff, and like you would have to stay home.
Yeah.
And like there's like that 1 week when you can't even go outside to buy food, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think everything like shut down. Well, not everything per se, but like they like had to reduce their hours and everything during the fall last year. Because like when I
and you can only buy necessaries, not what you want to buy. Like
exactly, like
bombs is not a necessary. Food
is necessary, but like you know, I like Walmart where they have like the clothing section and everything.
Yeah.
They blocked that off last year. It was just like only the food produce and like you know the lineups and everything, waiting outside. It was kind of brutal because my parents like going to Costco and like you know Costco has like everything, so like my parents had to stand in line just to get inside Costco and like sometimes some days could be like really cold or like could be really long.
Costco French fries and poutine, very good.
Very good.
French fries are the best. The French fries are the best. I haven't tried the pizza or the hot dogs yet.
Oh, the hot dog, it's really good. You know, it really fulfills you after like just that one hot dog because it's like the meat is longer than the bun, and then the pizza is so good too. I recommend it.
Yeah, and then the deal for like the hot dog and the Coke, amazing.
Yeah, for $1.50. Who would love Costco's food? Honestly,
I know, right? But like, I don't understand why I had to pay membership because there's like millions of people who go in there, and if you didn't have to pay membership, I bet you that would be like 4 times.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot to tell you. My membership expired last year. No, this year in March, and I never renewed it. But I still went into Costco to show them my card to get the food. That's basically the only time I would go to Costco. It's just like show them my Costco membership just to get the food because the food there is pretty cheap and it's so good.
The food is cheap, and that's probably because when you use membership and you pay, that's like discounted because you already pay like monthly or something or yearly.
Yeah, I think it's
I can just imagine.
Yeah, I think it's like Oh, sorry. Thank you. I think it like you just buy the membership and then you renew it every year. But I haven't renewed mine yet. And like, you know, if you go for like the black card, it's $150. If you go for the normal card, it's only $50. Yeah, so I'm just like yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I want to renew my Costco card. I can just go with my parents, but I would like it just to buy food. Just to get in and buy food.
Really good food. Yeah. Just food and that's all.
Yeah, basically. And I like, you know, I love Halloween because Costco, they set up pretty good sometimes, like with their like decors and everything. And I just so want to buy it. I want to buy it so bad.
Candy.
Yeah.
Everything's bulk because it's Costco. But like, imagine a big box and it's just a random candy from not last year, but like, yeah.
Oh man, I'm so excited for trick-or-treating. But
I'm going to love trick-or-treating this year because I'd always trick or treat late when like everyone's done trick or treating.
Ah, that's no fun.
And like I can't go by myself because, you know.
Try to go around like 6 o'clock, maybe 5:30 even. When it gets like a little dark, but not that dark just yet.
I don't know. Wait, when October's 31st, but I
Sunday.
forgot which Sunday. Yeah, that's when my mom works, meaning that I can't go with my mom, and my dad might be busy.
Oh.
But that depends.
Come out to Calgary. I'll take you trick or treating.
Yeah, I want to trick or treat where there's like single houses because that's when you actually get the experience. Unlike walking through tall buildings and having to even forget where you live because there's so many buildings alike.
Yeah, maybe if your building is close to like some areas that has like houses, I think you should just walk down there and just trick or treat
Yeah,
too.
but then it's weird because they don't even know who you are, and then they're like, "Hello," and then I'm like, "Hello," and then yeah.
I don't like it when they ask to sing a song. Have you ever had that happen to you? So can you sing us like a Halloween song? And I'm just
what
like,
do you mean by the Halloween song?
there is like a Halloween song. It's like trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
Oh yeah,
Something
imagine
like
not
that.
getting treats and just tricking.
Yeah.
Eee.
But I think it is time to end the talk show because I have
Very early because you have to go.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Everything.
But next week will be normal time.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my name is Kathy. Kathy.
Phallika. This is the end of today's talk show.
We will resume again on October 3rd.
Yes, October 3rd.
Yeah, this is the last week of September.
I thought this week was last week was the last day of September.
Nope, the first day of October is this Friday.
Yeah, it's on Friday. That technically.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.